Morfin or fish? Wow, spike ball. Okay, a spike ball in the first box, but Morfin doesn't opt to take it. I don't think that that's the wrong decision. Don't get me wrong. I think that's actually very smart on his end. But I feel like the Morfin of old definitely is taking that spike ball and looking for any way to place a super jump. But trying to mitigate volatility in a matchup like this is just so important. Okay, Morfin getting some practice in. Not a bad call. I wonder how much this squeeze has to do with... Yeah, it does. It does have to do with the timing of the tire. I'll be honest, I actually think that was a blunder on Morfin's end. Because he had his time to practice that tire setup. And he did it out of vision of fish. But by practicing it again once fish is nearby, I feel like you're kind of opening the door for him to... you're just giving him more information than you need to. And man, these players have a vendetta against those crumbling blocks. I mean, I don't blame them. I agree. I kind of hate when crumbling blocks exist in, custom levels, but... good call. This brings back memories. This brings back memories of the old days where we used to play on, non-custom stages. We played on default maps. Anytime you play on Crumbling Bridge, the first round is just destroying as many crumbling blocks as you can. Okay, fish gets an L-saw. I feel like that kind of thing is pretty strong for him. Ooh. Morfin getting through it, no problem. I feel like fish probably adapts to this pretty quickly, but we'll see. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to wait a little bit longer before we see true scoring rounds. Oh my god, fish. It's definitely possible, you could, but setting something like that up against Morfin specifically feels like a crazy blunder. I almost think Morfin's gonna go and do it himself now. Let's see it. That is definitely impossible. Right? Yeah. Oh my god, it is possible. Oh, that is... Oh my god. Okay, this is genuinely crazy setup. This is genuinely a crazy setup. This is as close to impossible as a setup realistically can be. But it is possible. I'm 99% sure. If you get a reverse corner boost, oh my god, are you shitting me? Are you shitting? Pardon my French. Wow. Okay. There is a way to do it without wire stand though. If you get a reverse corner boost, that lets you get high enough to get the good super jump. Fish is a better man than I am. I mean, I'm low-key taking that. Oh my god, wait, yeah, actually, there's an even better one. Morfin saw it from the start then? Yeah, if you slide off jump there and just, yeah, okay, slide off jump plus just a regular sprint jump is even easier. Alright, Fish does not want to interact with that. Understandable, frankly. That setup is something different. Fish, one life down. I still don't think we're there yet in terms of the difficulty, but hold on. A couple silly deaths is all it takes to get there. Oh wait a minute. Never mind. I didn't see what they had set up with the tire there. That is definitely hard enough. This is a scoring round. Yes. After this set, we... no, I think we stream winners finals after this set. Pretty sure. Oh, Morfin's incredibly close. Fish not gonna get there. I mean, that setup's just crazy. Surely there's no way, right? Doing that from the squeeze? Not gonna happen. I'm a little bit curious. What is Morfin's idea with that spike ball there? I do think that tire is possible, by the way. Because if you want to do those 2 block gaps, you need a little bit more speed than just crawling. But if the tire pushes you, if you're positioned correctly and the tire pushes you, that'll do it. Oh, wow. What is that spike ball? Oh my god. Never mind. Actually, okay, low-key, I thought that spike ball was way more, you know, inhibitive than it is. But Fish actually got it first try and just messed up the squeeze after. I see, so Fish going for it from an angle of precision. Morfin going for the OG tech. This is, what did we even call this back in the day? A wide spin? Oh yeah, and Morfin, you definitely can do that from the bottom, but how much easier is it really? Neither player getting it incredibly difficult. Notice what Morfin is doing though. I don't know if Fish has really caught wind of this quite yet. Okay, he sees it. I think Morfin is trying to make the map unreasonably difficult. Make it hard enough so that he can wait until he spots his advantage. Wait until he sees Fish struggling with something that he probably shouldn't be. And then and only then do you nerf the rest of the things, make the map easy enough to score on. It's a really strong way of controlling the match. Keeping things difficult and waiting for that advantage to pop up, especially if you're as good of a builder as Morfin is, because I don't know if Fisz is going to be looking for the same things. I also don't know if that's possible with the hitbox of an arrow. Okay, actually, I think that spike ball is as prohibitive as I thought it was, and Fisz is just him for hitting it first try before. That is crazy. Yeah, I think you need to go for the grounded jump approach here because the timing, like the arrow makes the window for this so tight. You need to get as high as you can, as quick as you can. Not gonna get there. Okay, I mean, 4 rounds left. We're nearing the end. I think the difficulty needs to be spread out a little bit. Wow, okay, Morfin is willing to stake this match on just that one setup. Can't blame him. I feel like that tire is such a Fisz setup. Yeah, Morfin, definitely, I think spreading the difficulty out here is big. Or does he see something? Hold on. Oh, good lord. That's not even possible, no? Oh, okay, that's possible, but that's disgusting the way you're supposed to do that. That is genuinely disgusting. Morfin doesn't want to tell him. I think Morfin just doesn't like the state of the match right now. He just wants to keep things so unreasonably difficult. He doesn't want anyone scoring. But, like, time is ticking, man. Wait, that actually wasn't even a horrible attempt. The fact that you can't just do... doing the perfect wire jump, it isn't enough. You also need to get a timed with the arrow corner wire jump into a squeeze after. Respectfully, no human is doing that. There's no chance. Absolutely no way. But, wait, that moving 3x1 opens up... That opens up a serious possibility. This match is low-key an affront. This is an affront to the people who've... anyone who has ever played this game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to witness this one. Oh my goodness. No, that's a good idea, guys. I'm pretty sure the secret... I think the secret is down there. If you go down there, you will find it. God, I wish I could type right now. I wish I could type right now. The mental fortitude, the inner strength, the resolve I have to not press the enter key right now. But I'm gonna be a better man. Today I'll be a better man. Alright, let's blow it up. It's gone. Okay, but now this match is like insanely volatile. The difficulty is gone. It's disappeared. What's the play here? Okay, honestly, I don't hate that. I feel like that's like an OG setup. Okay, nice Morfin. First try. Genuinely effortless. Kind of fumbles. I'm gonna be honest. Kind of fumbles the bag with that mortar, though. Okay, fish as well. No problem. But does not fumble the mortar. Crucially, does not fumble the mortar. Morfin now down to 2 lives. This actually could be a scoring situation for fish. Hold on. Pressure's mounting. Okay, Morfin gets it this time. Okay, Morfin still in it. Still a tie game. I mean, we're until the last round now, right? Oh boy, let's see it. Now they get a dynamite. The game, I swear the game is lagging behind. When they're trying to make it easier, you know, it's giving them a bunch of difficult items. Now, finally, they both make it to the finish. Here's dynamite, mortar, T-spike, nothing difficult. But what is the play? Like, are both of these players kind of just willing to bring this to tiebreaker? Oh, wait. Amazing build by Fish. That actually could be decisive. Ah, but wait, never mind. Morfin placing that T-spike kind of mitigates the advantage there. Is Fish gonna block it? Okay, hold on. No, this is actually a really interesting round now. Okay, Fish in position. He's got the stall here. Fish coming close. Wow, that timing is... And wait, hold on. Does the timing of the arrows ever really line up well? Because, like, when you are able to jump is dependent on when you jump over the bottom arrow. But both arrows are firing at the same time. So I feel like you're so limited in when you're able to go here. This is a ridiculous cycle. I mean, if Fish says he sees the way, I trust it. But this is crazy. Like, look at how many jumps Morfin has to do, just staying barely below the danger. All while he times things out in his mind, but not gonna get there. We are going to tiebreaker. I even say tiebreaker. Alright, that'll do. Okay, what is getting bombed first? Surely the mortar has to be the first to go. But if I'm Morfin, I don't want to bomb right away. I feel like Wait for Fish to kind of show his intention a little bit. Alright. That is impossible. That's cool. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I see a way. Do I see a way? I don't know, man. This is... No, yeah, it's possible. I'm tripping. I'm definitely just tripping. It's hard. Ridiculous, even, but it's possible. Wow, wait, Morfin actually coming close. He does manage to get the precision through the spike ball on the wire. But, I mean, God, even if you get it, it's just so difficult afterwards. You know, these two players absolutely playing on the edge of what's possible, but I will be the first to admit, it's a little bit cooler playing on the edge of what's impossible versus not when you're, you know, actually hitting it. Because I've seen sets, I've definitely seen sets from both of these players where it's the reverse, where they're making things that seem impossible, but they're just getting there. Okay, Morfin. Not gonna go for it. I don't think he likes the angle you get there. Okay, last life gone. Same with Fish. I think we probably get... I think we get a tiebreaker. Sorry, no, of course we get a tiebreaker. I think we get the win on round 2. Surely they don't keep it so difficult, right? Is there even a way Morfin could prevent Fish from making it easier? I think if anything, that wooden 2x1, that wooden 2x1 on the left side in that column, I think that should be the first thing to go. Yeah, Morfin agrees. Fish as well. Okay, they both see it. So this is definitely difficult enough where maybe we don't see a point here, but I'm fairly certain this is going to be it. But it's definitely not easy enough to be a race. So taking things slow and steady should prove fruitful. Oh, Morfin not recognizing. That spot is not safe. Fish almost gets through. He has the timing. Jumps just a little bit too high. And Morfin has both the timing, jumps low enough, but just doesn't jump in time. Fish gets through. Morfin, the time to race is now. And that'll do it. Fish taking it over Morfin, unless maybe somehow this spring. That's not going to do it. Fish advancing on to winners finals. Going to be playing against Raito.